right, April wanted us to help her out here. She's in the middle of a mess right now. She went on a break with her boyfriend. He starts dating some people. She starts dating some people. And now that they're back together, she's like, I wonder if he's still dating some people. Hey, April.
Hey.
Hey, okay, you wanted our help last night with To Catch a Cheater War of the Roses to see if this dude would send some roses to you or this other girl. Tell us what got us here in the first place. Like what, the tension, how long you guys were broken up for on this break. And Abby thinks like the major reason is because it was so open-ended.
I think so. I think if you don't have an end date to the break, then it just becomes very... It's just muddled and there's no parameters as to why are we doing this break, and it becomes very unproductive.
Yeah, I hear that. And I think, obviously I'm here, so you're right. But yeah, I mean, we a few months ago, we wanted to take a break. So we took a break for like a month or so. And, our fighting just seemed like constant. And so, we took the break, but and explored situations with other people. But, the universe brought us back together. We kind of felt like that was going to happen, but we felt like we needed to take the time. But ever since we've been back together, I don't know, I have this insecurity and a lot of jealousy, which I hate feeling. Mm-hmm. And, there's been some whispers in our friend groups, little hints here and there that keep feeding my doubts. And, he keeps reassuring me that nothing's going on, but every time his phone lights up with a message, I don't know. It's just
can't help but wonder.
My intuition tells me there's something not right,
Mm-hmm. When you guys decided to take this break, were there clear guidelines as to what the break would look like? We are definitely going to see other people, or was it kind of just whatever happens, happens?
I think it, again, kind of like what you were saying, it was muddy, and it was we kind of said well, whatever happens. But, I think deep down, I don't know. It's weird. It's you want to take a break, but then deep down you kind of secretly hope the other person isn't dating other people. It's kind of messed up, but I don't know.
Well, it's an impossible competition, right? Because you guys have been dating how long?
2 years.
2 years. Okay. So then you go on this break and there's somebody new, and we know about this phase, right? Where everything is so intoxicating. Everything he or she says is so new and so funny. And, you guys are in a routine now after a couple of years where he knows you and probably is very, very attracted to you. But that newness, that intoxication of the newness is hard to compete with.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, it's a cycle. It's definitely an unhealthy cycle, but he did start seeing someone specifically during the break, and I was generally okay with it initially, but now sometimes he'll mention her in passing, and I don't know, it's almost better. I feel like it would almost be better if I didn't know, if he just didn't tell me, because now I feel paranoid about it, and he even, I don't know. Yeah.
Well, if you're thinking that sometimes I wish that it's better off not to know, then you picked a very bad time to call the Bert Show. You do this because you're about to find out, right? Unless you want to back out right now, you're about to find out one way or the other.
No, we've already done it. Let's just do it.
Okay. Abby, you want to take it from here? Because we did test them last night.
Oh, yeah. So yesterday we sent a promotional email to the email address April provided us for her boyfriend. He was offered a free bouquet of flowers and was able to choose from several different options with pictures. In exchange, he was asked to share several promo codes for 30% off a future order with his friends and family. He was able to choose from the following bouquets. We have Autumn Spice. This bouquet is filled with the warm colored blooms and twigs scented with cinnamon. Make her look forward to cozy nights by the fire with you as soon as the temperatures start to dip. It might not feel like it now, but cozy nights are right around the corner. We also have Spellbound, a dark and dramatic mix of black roses, Queen of the Night tulips, and maroon calla lilies. Have her thinking of those late nights when you have her complete attention. Wild and Free. This perfectly describes her spirit, but also this medley of wildflowers. Show her that you understand her soul and you'll never try to tame her. Lastly, we have Long-Stemmed Love. 24 long-stemmed red roses, the most classic way to tell your love that she's the only one for you. The first email, it was sent at 9:42 a.m. There was no response, so we sent it again at 12:33 p.m. And then we received an order from him at 1:02 p.m. And he chose Autumn Spice. This bouquet is filled with warm colored blooms and twigs scented with cinnamon. Make her look forward to cozy nights by the fire with you as soon as the temperatures start to dip. It might not feel like it now, but cozy nights are right around the corner. And he is sending this to Alexis, which is obviously not April. I was waiting for a reaction.
If it was, we would call her. We would have said April.
Yeah.
He sent the delivery for Saturday morning to a residential address. The note on the card said, "These made me think of you. Happy first day of your favorite time of the year. ... T."
All right, so your instincts were spot on. And normally when we do these with women, especially like 90% of the time, your gut instincts are right. You look confused, Mo.
I'm just trying to figure out if Alexis is the woman that you were concerned about.
I think Tommy is going to say, is that not her name, Tommy?
It is not.
It is not her name.
But it's not the woman he was dating either that she knows about. Her name was Catherine.
Oh, he's getting around.
Oh,
now.
so this is a third.
Right, right.
That I didn't understand.
Yep.
Okay. So Catherine was the girl, the woman that you were concerned with?
Yeah.
All right, so.
Well, good news. He's not seeing Catherine.
Okay.
All right, sure. Where does the darkness come from sometimes?
Just looking on the bright
That's
side.
my role.
Trying.
Yeah, I mean, the bottom line here is that, he's still seeing somebody else. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
here comes Mrs.
Okay.
Brightside. What's up, guys?
No, I'm like, if your gut told you he's seen someone else, he probably is seeing Catherine, and I would get with Catherine and let her know about Alexis. And then y'all can the other woman, like the movie, this situation.
Or you can just walk away from this whole thing. I mean, he hasn't been honest with you.
Yeah.
He's seen a couple of other women. You knew this in your heart, so just walk away from this dude.
No, John Tucker must die.
Or that. All right, April, sorry about that, but at least you got some truth now.
Keep your head up.
Yeah, that's okay. Thank you all very much. I really appreciate your help.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You wish we would have never done this.
Thanks for saying
She's
so.
regretting this so hard.
Let's pretend it never
You
happened.
deserve better.
The Bert Show.